tin hat or tissues?
Eh?
When you were a tearaway teenager, you found two ways to cope with heartache. One, I had to have a large box, man-sized tissues. The other, I just worried about the crockery.
Ah, well, I'm all grown up now. Lippy in the morning, sniff of Merlot in the evening does me right. Did Gemma send you?
Am I not allowed to be concerned about you?
She did, didn't she? She gave me such grief yesterday.
Yeah, well, she's worried about you. We both are.
Gemma's got 5 kids. She looks at the likes of you and me and she thinks that we are lonely old bats who need fixing by blokes.
I'm sure she doesn't.
All right, maybe not you, but me, definitely. There was a lovely distraction, but I don't do heartbreak the same anymore.
I don't believe that.
I had a great time, but I love my pub more. That tells you something.
It does. It tells me you're blagging. Choosing bricks and mortar over love.
Rita, I've lost a child. Fellas, they come and go. I had an absolute ball. I mean, I did. You know, if you had some gorgeous fella half your age rock up and offer you the moon on the stick, I bet you'd have a dabble and all.
Chance would be a fine thing.
Why would I swap what I've got here? You and Daisy, Gemma, my regulars, for what? Wandering around a city I don't know, in a country that I don't know. Being mistaken for Leo's mum. Nah, I've got the memories. And, you know, next fella I score, well, if he gets boring, he'll not know what's going on in my head when the lights go out, will he?
Too much information.
Then believe me, and I can stop having to explain. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm disappointed, but I'm all right.
Well, you won't be on your own for long. You're gorgeous and strong. And I, for one, am very glad that you're stopping. But you know where the tin hat and the tissues are if you absolutely need.
I won't.
Hi. Is the back door alarmed?
Hey?
The factory. I've had a look, the fire doors. Are they alarmed? I'm thinking there'll be a sit-in protest. Carla Swan's in, lights on. Surprise.
Carla's not a bad person.
Yeah, then we're saving it for myself. We've no beef with her. Can you get us in when a teller comes next week?
Toy was let go. She doesn't have access.
Keep moving.
Come on, Leanne, take a photo, yeah?
You know, I think I need to put a filter on this, Nick. You still look a bit peaky to me.
I think it's better if I look studious.
Oh.
Ah, your first day and all, mate.
If anyone tries to flush your head down the bog, send them my way. Would they do that?
No, of course they wouldn't.
Hey, look, your mum be very proud.
I'll give you a lift if you want.
I want to get the bus. Setting up routines is important.
Okay, look, just text me, yeah? Let me know everything's okay.
Good luck.
Well, it's your last chance for a lift.
No, thanks.
Ruby, come on, get a move on.
Sam, I'll come with you. I want to get the bus too. Actually, I'll ask him later.
I want a pram with rhubars, or with them spinning blades on the wheels like that car in Greece. Have I got the wrong day? You don't look pleased to see us.
Oh, sorry. No, it's not you. Walking here, I passed a few old faces, Rita being one with Audrey. I wish I'd suggested we meet somewhere else.
Well, you haven't done out to them, have you?
No, but they remind me of someone I was. Is he asleep, or do I get to have a go with him?
I spark out, so do you want a cuppa?
I was going to buy you brunch.
Brunch? That's breakfast and lunch on a big plate, isn't it?
If you like. The special is cheese pie.
Ooh. Roy's actually made the crust himself, but I have picked quite a lot from around the edge.
Well, I'll have that, but with a discount for you raiding it.
Oh, Wendy, I was going to call you. I saw this musical advertised in Manchester and wondered if you fancied coming to see it on Saturday.
I'm busy, sorry.
Oh, next week then?
No, thanks.
Okay. Just came to read my paper. I'll have a black coffee, please.
Have you two fallen out?
Tell me more about this weaponry you want on your James Bond pram.
Jenny loves Leo.
Not enough to go traipsing round the world after him.
Yeah, she does.
Gemma, though, your life has been very different to Jenny.
Oh, right, is that what she said? Ignore Gemma because she's covered in kids and she doesn't understand? No, because that's got nothing to do with it. Jenny loves Leo and he loves her.
Do you want her to leave?
No, of course I don't. It's not about us. You know, if Ches said he had to go and live on the moon, then me and the kids would just pack up and go.
Jenny doesn't want to go.
She does. She's just scared, that's all. You know, throwing everything in with him and it not working out. You know that.
Maybe. Deep down, she knows it isn't going to work out.
Is she a flaming witch now? Is she seeing the future? This is Jenny we're on about. When is she ever going to admit that she's just plain old scared?
I've let her convince me, haven't I? Maybe I wanted to be convinced.
You need to unconvince yourself, or Leo's going to have gone and she never told him the actual truth.
I'm an old fool.
We are both going to be fools if we do nothing.
Oh, and is that a smile?
No, that's his nappy-filling face. I'm going to text that to Kev. So it's funny, isn't it? Kids these days, they don't get a minute that's not photographed or videoed. They'll pretty much be able to watch their lives back in real time.
I'm glad mine wasn't recorded.
Have I missed something? I thought you two were getting on.
No. Well, we're no longer enemies, but I'm not sure it's right to be friends. Anyway, it was lovely to see you. We should do it again sometime.
Yes, and thank you, not just for the cheese pie, but for steering me through these months. Must have been like pushing a shopping trolley with 3 frozen wheels. I'll see you soon.
Can I have the bill?
It's already done. That's a perk of working here. You get to hear everybody's conversation. It's $12.40, please.
Oh, I've stuck my card out to buy something online.
Use your phone.
At my age, that's the kind of thing I leave to the youngsters. Oh. No, Ken.
Some of us oldies are keeping up.
I don't want your money.
I do.
Too late.
I shall pay you back to the penny.
Ed, suppose you've had a right hosing down since I last saw you.
Just so you know, I'd never quit a job because of something like that. Not soft.
Yeah, but you're quitting anyway.
Off to Canada.
Did you persuade Jenny?
No, we decided to... We split.
Oh, mate, I'm really sorry.
It's all right. All good. I just wanted to say sorry to let you down.
All right, have a good trip. How long you gone for?
Well, forever.
Rita, it's me, yeah? Get to the bistro.
Oh, don't be texting, Sam.
But he said he'd let me know how he's getting on.
Nick, he'll be playing with his mates.
Hey, I'm just going to Fresh Goes. Do you want anything?
Thought you said you were keeping away from Spider till after the trial.
Well, maybe there are more important things than my trial, like taking down a climate terrorist.
What?
Carla's planning to do business with a known polluter.
Known by you? You sure you're not just getting dragged into somebody else's grudge match?
I'm not.
Check the facts, have you?
Get this fella whatever he wants. I'm giving him a send-off.
Huh? Didn't realise you two were so close.
Just a half, please. Got loads to do.
All right, we'll go sit down. I'll be over in a bit. Right, I will have the tap water with ice and lemon. How much is an half?
No, thanks, Mary. I really can't see me on the stage.
Oh, but you would make a fabulous Colonel Julian. My good friend Nigel, the writer, creates blistering cameos and the Colonel is an hilarious buffoon. Or you might prefer Lionel Spacey, the slightly slow-witted vicar.
Do you know what? I've just remembered I've got a delivery to pick up at the yard. Sorry. See you later, Jenny.
Set building?
Don't even think of having another crack at me because you lost me with overbearing, intrusive next-door neighbour.
There are no small parts, just small actors who won't audition for them.
So this figure will be your investment, the rest raised through a combination of, Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm holding complex calculations in my head.
Stephen, I told you, me and Adam, we can't invest.
I know. I was just trying to avoid being press-ganged into whatever that woman is signing people up to.
You should have just said no.
No, I was actually running figures, though, to put to Carla.
Carla, I thought you wanted me to come out from behind her shadow.
Well, that's the wider plan, but we'll convince her to let you lead the projects.
She's not going to want to invest in our ideas.
She's a businesswoman. The figures will convince if we can get them under her nose. Otherwise, I can wait a couple weeks, see if you and Adam change your minds.
We won't.
Look, it's been a shock. You know, what your gran said. We just need to let things settle. Now, I just don't want to be accused of letting Carla make a load of money that could have been kept in the family.
Stephen, we can't do it. Please don't make me feel worse.
Yeah, leave them there. As long as I get free tickets.
Be careful what you wish for.
I'll be back. Perhaps I'll buy drinks for my potential auditionees. You know, a little incentive for them to hear me out.
See, the landlady's been left unsupervised.
Yeah, she's going through a bit of a tough time. She's got a very on-off toy boy, and I think it's off.
So she guzzles the profits? We should blackmail her for free drinks. Threaten to grass her up to the owner.
Oh, she is the owner.
She owns the place? Just her?
Thanks for the drink. I need to go and sort my flight.
No, I've not had my body yet, and Rita wants to buy you a drink.
It's about Jenny, isn't it? It was her that dumped me, you know.
Let me tell you a little something about Jenny. She has lived her life, all her life, with rejection, even as a small child. She expects it. She's in there first, pushes people away. She's not easy, believe me. Me and her have had our moments.
What do you suggest? Drag her to Canada against her will?
Try and make her feel secure.
But not trapped. Like you're committed to her.
And don't make the decision for her.
Oh, you make it sound so easy.
It isn't, but she's worth it. Persuade her.
How?
Now, that's your problem. But she does love you, and she proper does. Are you really just going to give up and go?
Look, I suggest you lay the ground by expressing disappointment that there's a business opportunity you're missing out on, you know? Worried that someone might step in before you can raise the capital. Carla would love to get one over on you, so let's use that against her.
Oh, I don't know. I'll just see how she is.
You're very good to me, Sarah. Makes me happy that I gave you all those opportunities when you started out.
Subtle. Okay, I'll drop a few hints.
Good. And, yeah, any facts or figures, I'm just on the end of the phone.
Okay, tag team.
Hey, before you go, what's the name of the young barmaid that works here?
A Daisy. Or there's Gemma, the one that had quadruplets with bunches. Right, I'll see you later.
Another one, please, Daisy.
Daisy, I think you need the other kind of glasses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit face blind, and there are so many new faces since I last spent time here. But I remember someone saying... Forget it.
What?
No.
What are you going to tell me now?
Well, yeah, I'll sound like a lech.
Promise I won't judge.
Well, yeah, I remember one of the fellas saying that the sexy one who works behind the bar at the Rovers was Daisy.
And you mistook that for me?
Well, I wouldn't say mistook, but yes.
Daisy is my stepdaughter.
Now that I don't believe.
Give over.
Yeah, I told you I'd sound like a lech. Sorry.
No? It's nice. Felt like the old hag in the corner recently. I'll take whatever I can get.
The ones with badges on. Do you know, it's hard to get them sort of cards for older kids, though.
By older kids, do you mean fully grown adult police officers?
Hey, is Carla in?
Oh, you coming back to us?
No.
Oh, she's in there.
Nadeem Atala. How much have you looked into his background?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression you didn't work here anymore.
You will harm your reputation dealing with him.
Because?
He's destroying the planet.
Solo? Impressive.
But this isn't funny, Carla. I'm giving you the chance here to look deeper into your ethical choices.
Coming from someone currently on bail and presently trespassing.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that a threat? Toya, are you still hanging around with those crusties? Because, you know, while they're sticking their nitty little heads together spouting conspiracy theories...
Oh, it's not a conspiracy theory.
Some of us are trying to work hard.
Okay. You had your chance.
Anyway, the deal's already done.
What deal?
Nadeem Atala.
Since when?
Well, it's not done, but it's good as.
Flight somewhere hot, and then sun lounger, trashy novel, cocktail big enough to float a palm tree on.
Yeah, I've been on too many planes. I'd sooner take a ferry than drive around the coast of Ireland, popping into distilleries.
Oh, you whiskey buff.
Well, I'd like to be, but I've mostly been limited to duty-free.
Oh, publican's nightmare. Do you know, I spend hours trying to remember how much I've seen something on for at the wholesalers. I nearly miss flights. Gets me all discombobulated.
Now, that's a word I haven't heard for a while. It doesn't translate very well into Italian.
Discombobulato.
Gee, I always wondered, well, first of all, what do you take it to mean?
Unsettled? Out of sorts?
So if you're settled and in sorts, would you be combobulated?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you would be. Clever clogs.
Sam. Sorry. Thank you for the lift.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's not what I was going to say. I was going to invite you for tea.
What happened to asking me and your mum, or Nick and Leanne first, before you start throwing invites about, eh?
No, thanks. I need to see my dad. He keeps texting. I think he thinks I'm dead.
So, I've got staff coming in a bit, and I've got a really good, like, properly good whiskey hidden in the back.
Lovely. How much?
No, it's not for sale. No, it belonged to my late. Never mind. He kept it for special occasions, which is daft, because what if you run out of special occasions? I'd not want to bring it into the bar. No, you'd have to come through there to try it.
Any gossip? Any news, views, consequences?
The pipes want checking on the bitter because it's running slow.
All the glamour.
And I've got to go and do some accounts in the back.
Right, well, pipes over accounts any day of the week. Toodaloo.
And I don't want to be disturbed.
Roger that.
Are you okay? I got your text.
Good, you both did.
Hi.
So, I wanted to give Carla a chance to show her colours about Nadeem Atala.
You told her what we were planning?
No. But I just wanted to know if she was oblivious to what he was doing and was making a mistake, or if she'd chosen to be part of the problem.
And?
She doesn't care.
You don't have to get involved.
Or maybe I want to.
You'll have alerted her. You should have talked to us first.
I just wanted to be sure.
Not your role. Back off.
Hey, she's going to be very useful.
She's a loose cannon, a liability.
What?
You heard.
Sure you want to share this?
Absolutely. What I won't do, though, is spill any, so shh. Let me concentrate.
Smells fantastic.
Sure, I'm not much of a whiskey drinker as a rule, but I think I should be. It's a lot more grown up than hipster craft beers.
Cheers.
Mm.
You sure about this? Feel okay?
Do you know how I feel? Properly combobulated. Hmm?
He's outside the builder's yard talking to Ed, so I rang Rita and we herded him into the bistro.
What, and left a sign on the kebab shop door saying, please loot me now?
No, I got my mum to cover.
Well, you should have called me.
What, to man the kebab shop?
No, to manhandle Hunky Leo.
Hello.
Leo, hi. I'm just talking about another Leo, actually. Weird. He's Leo, star sign-wise, though, so not the same. Anyway, how can I help you?
It's Jenny.
Why?
A very large Dutch courage.
Have it after. If you smell like booze, Jenny might reckon you're not thinking straight.
Am I thinking straight? I mean, she might throw it back in my face. Maybe I should text her.
Propose by text?
Oh, she can let me down gently.
Nobody should be proposed to or done by text. Sean, is Jenny here?
She's indeed. She's in the back room doing Do Not Disturb accounts.
Ready?
You okay?
I thought we could have another little nip of this upstairs.
Leo, she's not in there. No, I think she's upstairs.
Right, I'll go and see.
No, I'll go.
No, look, I shouldn't have sent you ahead. I just need to tell her how I feel. She doesn't need pre-warning.
No, because she might not have her face on and then she won't find me, will she? So you go in there, yeah? Have a drink with Sean. I'll nip up. Everything will be fine. Go on. Yeah.
£12.40. I don't think being in each other's debt is a good idea.
I thought we put all that coldness behind us.
We did. Hatchet buried, line in the sand drawn, lasagnas eaten. It doesn't mean we then put our glad rags on for some musical.
I thought you might enjoy it.
What would everyone else round here think?
Who?
Well, people who would judge you for asking me on a date.
Did I say date?
Are you Ken Barlow?
Look, I just enjoy spending the time with you, and I've had a very boring time since. I mean, who are you worried about? Tracy, Rita, Brian?
All of the above.
Well, none of them are without their faults.
I don't want to cause hurt again, that's all.
Neither do I. Let's not go backwards. I mean, can't we be friends if you're going to be round here seeing Abby? How about a drink at the Rovers? Just a drink. And you can pay.
Come on, she's in the blue. What's the matter with you?
You need to go.
Maybe this is a bad idea.
What? No. I'll go and see if she's out the shower.
Oh, you said bath?
Yeah, bath. It's a bath with a shower over. You know that. Have your drink.
Oh, you said I shouldn't smell of alcohol.
Half a lager, please, Sean.
He'll have a pint.
He'll have a half.
Listen to him. Don't want a birthday drink with his mum before going out with his mates.
I'm literally having a birthday drink with you right now, Mum.
Yes, half of one.
Yeah, half a lager is still a full drink. I'll sip it. It'll take the same amount of time.
Pass me the scissors.
What for?
To cut this antique umbilical cord, Beth. Half a lager it is. Coming right up.
Whoa, where you going?
She'll come down now. It's obvious what she feels.
What, who feels?
Jenny.
I was hoping you wouldn't turn up to do the whole goodbye thing.
I've had rugby games where I've wanted to be subbed out. Too many tackles, too much frustration. Got this close to a try, then got wiped out. Head hurt, knees bleeding.
Right.
This one time, I went to the touchline, said, I'm done. And my coach said, none of this will hurt more than regret. If you feel you didn't give it everything. So I went back out. Scored a try.
Has he forgotten what you came in for?
Shh. Well, I know you're not sure about Canada, whether it's what you want. But what if we tried? Gave it a go. Keep the pub, but still commit. Both committed and flexible. Together. That's the main thing. Together. Can you still see me? Marry me?
Yeah, okay. Get around here, quick.
Hey! Go on, Jenny.
And what are you planning to say to Leanne?
That she should come and get you, that you're about to make your life a whole lot worse?
Oh, my life, my choice.
I don't do domestics.
Oh, Griff, believe me, this is far from a domestic.
Text me when you've settled this.
If you call Leanne, I'll never speak to you again.
Don't worry, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to protect you. Griff, he can be a bit... He won't look after you.
I thought he was your mate.
This factory thing, it'll be a whole lot worse for you than him.
You want to control me?
No, I don't, I swear. I love you. I love you. No, I shouldn't have said that. We've already crossed too many lines.
So?
Sorry.
Kev's not here.
No, he's swearing at a recipe book. He wanted to try and make a chicken jalfrezi.
Well, never heard of a takeaway.
No, it's good. He should have it nailed by the time Alfie's 21. Don't tell him I said that. No, you, Alfie.
Oh, well, if it is good, time to sling the leftovers to me.
Oh, no, if it's good, I'm inviting Wendy over and Ken.
Or you don't want to get involved with them two. Minefield back in the day, talk of the cabin they were.
Yeah, but I don't think either of them want to be falling out.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, you don't want to be the one that gets blamed. It's all fair. Tell your mum to keep her neb out.
Sarah, David's being annoying. You don't fancy a drink, do you?
Oh, I've got to give Stephen a call.
Well, you can hold a drink in the other hand.
I'll tell you what, if it's not too late, I'll give you a call.
All right, well, if I row with him, it's your fault.
Hey, do you want me to go through the Italo deal with you?
Why, what's the point? I mean, you practically shook on it, haven't you?
Okay, suit yourself.
Stephen, hi, it's me again. Look, if you think that Carla's going to be interested in anything I've got to say, then you're way off. Where are you? Can you call me back? Okay, bye.
I like the classroom, but they should have more trees. Over.
In the classroom? Over.
Outside on the field. For oxygen. I'm going to tell the school that.
Is that who you wrote a letter to?
Over. I said over. Over. I don't know what you mean. Over.
Yeah, you do. You posted it. I saw.
That was a chess thing. Over.
I don't believe you. Tell me the truth. I'll ask
your daddy right into. Over. Then I'll ask your mummy Tyrone, who you're talking to on your console. Or neither of us could tell anyone anything.
Deal.
Oh.
You still talking to Hope? I mean, you've been with her all day. I want to hear about school.
Over and out. They need more trees.
Trees?
He said he loves me. What's he saying that for? Oh, I don't know, Lee. Maybe because he loves me?
What are people going to think if they find out?
I don't care. Spider said it, and now you won't answer any of my texts.
Text? What text? Why? What are you saying to each other? Look, everything is evidence if the prosecution want to spin it a certain way.
I have done nothing wrong.
You are in cloud cuckoo land. You're harping back to some other time. You were kids. It's in the past. Let it go.
And we don't have to set a wedding date. We can just stay engaged until you feel okay. And I'll not rush Canada. Say when you're ready. Or I can go ahead and...
Will you stop fretting? I've said yes, we're going.
I know. I just don't want you to feel like...
Well, let's deal with what I feel when I feel it.
I'll catch you up. Sorry for being a blubbering mess this morning. I proposed to Jenny since. She said yes.
Oh, mate, congratulations. And you weren't a blubbering mess. Well, not much anyway. But it all makes a happy ending all the sweeter.
I was miserable and drunk.
You could have totally blown it with Leo.
I know, stop getting at me.
Well, you'd only been broken up 2 minutes.
Them minutes were idiots.
What did you tell that other bloke? That
Stephen, that I drunk too much, which is true. You'll be fine. We don't know each other.
Shall I get Rita? Ed's insisted on buying us a drink, and he's giving me job back.
Oh!
Reckon I can get a bottle of fizz for this at Bistro?
Well, I've already had a couple of drinks today, so...
We're celebrating. You're allowed to be merry. What's the harm? And normally you just fall asleep. I'm gonna get Rita.
And he looks up at me and he goes, I've got room for more ice cream now, Mummy. I mean, he just chucks up all over the table.
That was 4. Can we retire this story now, please?
Don't, Craigie Park.
When did you tell him that nickname?
When you were in the loo, Craigie Park.
Right, time to go.
No.
Yeah, Faye will be waiting and Jess. I'll see you later.
Happy birthday, Craigie Park.
24. Breaks me heart. I miss the 3-year-old he was.
You wouldn't be able to pick him up now, though, would you?
If he was in a burning building, I'd still find a way. See you later.
See ya. Hello there, lovely. What can I get you?
A white wine, please.
Coming up. So what's the occasion then, huh? Are we solo or partying? Intimate date?
Good question. Making a mistake is my guess.
Oh. I'm intrigued. Making a mistake. Oh, don't let our Mary see you with one of them in your hands. She'll have you on that stage quicker than you can say, she sells seashells on the seashore.
I used to do a bit of amateur dramatics when I was younger. Till I had an unfortunate incident with an umbrella and a lighting cable in Mary Poppins.
Oh, heck. Mind you, sounds like your date might be more shocking. £4.50, please.
It was that very table. Gemma sat there, Rita there.
If I'd known how much work folk had to do to persuade you to propose, well, I might have said no.
Give over. We were just warning him. Don't always say what you mean.
And only an idiot would fall for it.
Rita fell for it.
Because I wanted to believe her, because I'll miss her.
You will visit, won't you?
If I'm invited.
Open invitation.
Can me and Ches and Joseph and the quad come?
With notice. No, seriously, though, thank you both for being a pair of interfering old nags.
I'll not fall for it next time. If you want to push me away, you'll have to try harder. Just words won't do it.
Sean just said that lady in the booth over there had something to do with amateur dramatics.
Good to know that gossip moves as swiftly here as it ever did. Strange.
What is?
Sitting here, after all this time, you can feel the ghosts in the walls.
Well, time is precious. But not too precious for misunderstandings.
I'm sorry I overreacted.
No. I'm to blame. So we're evens.
Hardly, with my history of hurting you.
Ah, but mine's recent. Closer up. Looks bigger. I learned that in art class.
You don't change, do you? I tried pottery once. Quite liked it. Though I only did it for 2 weeks.
That was Deirdre's thing, pottery. I tried it, but didn't really take to it. You should do it again, especially the social side. I mean, you said you were lonely.
I'm not sure the social bit would work well. Everything I put in the kiln blew up and took everyone else's work with it.
Ooh.
But I'm not lonely right now, so let's drink to that.
Cheers.
Right, that one's on me, but I expect the same from the Rovers next time I'm celebrating.
Hey, we're doing all right for freebies today.
Where's Leo? I want him to make a speech.
No, let's not make a fuss, no. Oh, we need more ice for our bucket.
I feel I should just tell Leo what happened.
No, what's there to tell? You was on a break, and now much did happen.
Well, it would have done if you hadn't walked in.
Who confesses to something that nearly happened but didn't? It was a narrow escape. Forget about it.
So, how come you couldn't answer the phone before? I thought I was going to actually swing for Carla about that Tyler deal.
I was busy, but rather than getting wound up, you could have turned it to our advantage. You know, told Carla you had an idea for the new profits she's about to bring in.
You don't have to thank me in your speech.
Well, I hope I get more of a warning before I have to make a wedding speech. Words aren't really my thing.
You were fine when you were chatting on about rugby.
Let's just save speeches till the wedding, eh? Yeah?
It's good practice. Tell us how you feel.
Excited, relieved, happy. When I think of myself on that plane to Canada, it's like, like I was flying away, if you see what I mean. But when I think of us on that plane together, it's like we're going somewhere. Oh, this is rubbish. Look, I promise I'll do a brilliant one at the wedding. I love you. I love you. To my brilliant fiancé.
To your fiancé.
First I've heard. Congratulations.
That's Aunt Mary. She's all about freebies tonight.
Well, if it gets me your attention.
Go on, then. Why would I want to prance about pretending to be somebody else?
Well, you get to escape from being you.
Why would I want to do that, though, Sean? Why? Why would I want to do that?
Because you'd... Mary?
For art, Evelyn. For art.
Mary, you join us?
Ken?
You can't be lonely for long in this pub. Mary, this is Wendy. She used to do a bit.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Wendy Friendly, hello. You used to do a bit of...
Oh, nothing. Ken's teasing.
No, a bit of lion taming, a French pastry.
She said she did a bit of nothing. Would that I had the time.
Amateur dramatics.
Well, butch up.
Well, if it's not love's young-ish dream.
Watch it.
Drinks?
Just a large pint of water for me, please.
Oh. You've changed.
I left my wallet. I might go and fetch my stuff anyway. Shame I'm allowed to stop here again.
Not before marriage, cheeky. Of course you can.
See you in a bit.
So you're going to tell me what all the firkling was back there, huh? Gemma on pins, Leo fretting around with his ring box.
I don't know what you're on about.
Well, it's just that in the back room it smelled of aftershave.
Because I had a friend over. There's nothing for you to gossip about. Leo and I are back together and we'll be gone soon, so I'll get that water myself, shall I?
I want you to bar Carla.
What?
Yeah, don't let her have any business meetings here.
All right. Is this Spider giving you your orders?
No. What you said before about me harping back to another time, yes, maybe I am, but it's not about Spider.
Oh, of course it is. You weren't spouting out all this rubbish till he showed up.
Well, maybe he's just reminded me of the things that matter. Like when I believed that we could make a difference and change the world.
before real life took over.
Yeah, real life. Do you think I'm sticking these figures into this accounting software for pleasure? We're adults now.
And it's even more urgent now. I never should have got distracted.
Toya, you're 40, on bail, jobless, and keeping in our spare room. Maybe sort your own life out and then the rest of the world?
Hey! When's the big day?
You're in Canada?
No, the wedding.
Oh, of course. No, we haven't really got that far yet.
Yeah, all right, just stay there. I'll be 1 minute, okay?
Wow, someone's in a rush.
I hope she ain't got my wallet. I think I left it in there.
I see you're still going to Canada then, even though you got engaged.
Yeah, Jenny's coming with me.
Oh, you'll be able to help him out.
What with?
With all your contacts. So Stephen has factories, which I'm assuming they must all use construction.
Oh, you're kidding. Amazing. Look, I'd love to pick your brains. What's your number?
I hope this is worth missing my tram for. Tell me I'm not here to play he said, she said about Spider.
No,
Well, that's summer.
I want to let you know my decision.
Yeah?
I'm in. I want to help. And I'll do whatever it takes. Anything.
But I feel like a bullfighter. Has anybody got a sword that I could just borrow?
You're not leaving till you sign up. Everyone else has.
Everybody else is weak. or keen.
Picture this. You're in a darkened auditorium, and the lights pick out a charismatic yet vulnerable older lady looking 20 years younger under specially tinted lights. And she's just about to see glowing pride on the faces of her grandchildren in the audience. But all you can hear in your head is, "It should have been me! Oh, it should have been me!"
I mean, the thing about a jukebox is that you can turn the volume down. Just get... All right. If it means that I can get home before midnight, fine. I will audition.
Evelyn Plummer.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits.
Well, that is the audition list complete. I shall email it to the director. Good night.
Another?
No, thank you. I must go too. Thank you, Ken. I haven't laughed so much in years.
Well, it looks like we're seeing a bit more of each other, thanks to Mary.
If we get through the auditions. Good night.
Oh, here he is, our mountain waiting.
I'll take this straight up.
Did you find your wallet?
Yeah, it was in the bistro. Do you know Sarah's uncle has businesses out in Toronto?
You were talking to Stephen?
I got his number. I reckon he might be able to help us.
With what?
We'll find him work. He'll have loads of contacts out there. You know, nice places to visit, places to eat, everything.
Well, we can find all of that out ourselves.
Oh, he seemed happy to help. Said he didn't want you feeling like you don't know where you are.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, actually, how'd he put it? Made me laugh. Oh, yeah, he said he wouldn't like to think of you all lost and discombobulated. Seems a pretty stand-up guy. How'd you know him?
Oh, just, you know, in here and around.
I said the three of us should grab a drink before we go. See if he's around tomorrow.
Go behind the bars at one of the UK's busiest police custody centres. Watch Hotel Custody now on ITV Hub. And meet the people that inspired his love for food. Gino's Italy, like Mama used to make, starts Sunday night at 7:30. Coming up next, it'll be all right on the night.